This is a close-up of vegetables and fruits. Surah Fatir, Creator/Originator, 35, v. 27 and 28. Have you not seen that God caused water to fall from the sky, and produce therewith fruits of diverse hues, and among the hills are streaks white and red, of diverse hues, and others of raven black. 27. And men, beasts, cattle, in like manner, of diverse hues? The erudite among his bondsmen fear God alone. He is mighty and forgiving. 28. In the first verse the colors of inanimated things have been mentioned, and in the second those of the animated ones. There, however, is a subtle grammatical difference in two places of the first verse. In the case of fruits, the difference of color is mentioned with an adverbial phrase. In the case of mountains, however, it is expressed by adjectival phrase. According to Arabic grammar, adverb denotes something changeable, as does the color of fruits according to its stages or progression. The adjective denotes something of permanence, like that in the case of humans, mountains, etc., which are generally fast and abiding and do not change. Color white is mentioned first and black last. Both being the base colors of the spectrum, white loses its permanence faster whereas the black lasts longer. These colors, in nutshell, are the embellishment of his creation, each with its own importance and characteristics. However, there is yet another verse number 37 from Surah Yasin 36 which gives this viewpoint more credence by its interpretation. Which is God has, in this similitude, pointed out that real element in the universe is darkness and that light is transitory. Once the cover of light is removed, what remains is the darkness. From a purely scientific perspective also, we barely know a small fraction of the universe which is visible due to light, rest is covered by darkness. Another angle to look at is with regard to the placement of the word also in verse 28. Should it be linked with the later part? For some scholars of Quran, it would mean that as there are different colors of the fruits and mountains, so are the degrees of fear and awe of God in the hearts of the people. Their position, in the sight of God, depends on that degree of fear and awe. Awe of God is an incumbent attribute of men of God, since their degree of knowledge corresponds with it, which, however, may not necessarily impact others who have no such fear and awe in them. Fear and awe could loosely be taken as piety and reverence for easy understanding. Station of men of God can well be understood by this hadith of the Prophet, SAW God will assemble his man and say to them, I had placed my knowledge in you since I knew you, and I had not placed my knowledge in you so that I punish you. Go, I have forgiven you. Read, https://shakir2.wordpress.com/2018/06/04/ The Great Migration 1915-1960/ https://shakir2.wordpress.com/2017/02/08/color coding worship/